Special request to everyone inside, present, and outside. Say
Peace, this is Bluster One FC, born and raised in the Lower East Side, not too far from where this is being recorded. I think being born and raised here at the time that we were and experiencing what it was like to be outside in the park and where you had to go out and have fun. I feel that I had this like two-sidedness where at home I'm James, outside I'm Bluster. And being young and having this alter ego switch, you bring in tons of things. Like you're just being hit with so many different ways to see things and become this person. In 1982, I came up with the tag. By 1984, I've already been starting to draw shirts and names on hats and everything else. As a writer, I wanted something to say. I needed to say something because I have a speech impediment. So to actually speak and get my thoughts out takes a lot of work. I think the first time that it hit me, that I was like, oh, yo, you are doing something that is cool. That's cool. And this is weird, but it was painting for this in-store PNB sign where they had me in the window. I know it sounds weird, but I was in the window painting on Lexington and 59th Street. Seeing people walk by and stop and look, I was like, wow, this is cool. Because it wasn't really painting. It wasn't like a tag, whatever. I was basically hand painting the sign, but it felt different. Just to see people look at the work. I also want to say that seeing that you've been somewhere and what you were doing at that time left a mark, from a shirt, from a wall. Seeing one of my paintings in the background of the what's up with the Budweiser spots. I was like, holy shit, and that felt good. It's not just one time. So I can't just say, well, this, I can't recall a first time, but I know, just being asked to do something that someone else likes, it's dope, I'm always in search of something new. So back then when it was about tagging and graffiti, I also had my eyes on Leonardo da Vinci and all this other stuff that I wanted to learn more about that, and I wanted to do this as well. I was raised on all those children television workshop and they worked because I saw people on staff that looked like me. So instantly I was like, all right, cool. So Maria from Sesame Street is dating David. Dope. I know that skin color. I know that person. Cool. And then I'm stuck. And in between all that, you get to learn the ABCs, the 1, 2, 3s, and you learn how to rhyme. And you just learn that. But being taught by song and through the visual, which was all bugged out shit. My favorite is The Amazing Adventures of Letterman, because he was dressed like a football player and would run faster than a rolling O, able to jump over a silent E, or whatever the fuck it was. I think it was great because they made the letters these things, they were they existed with us. They weren't just something that you would just read. They became part of the environment. And when they would have the two the faces, and one would say "buh," the other person would say "oat." I thought that was dope. They had two profiles, and they would make one word. So one of the stickers that I made is two hands, and inside here it says Bluster, because that's where I got all my stuff. So it's good strange because it all looks good. It's intended to be good, and it's fun, but it's kind of got that bugged out little thing there where you have to just look and just kind of you don't know whether to like it, and if you do like it, you don't know why you like it, but it's bugged out. So it's good strains. That's what it is. Peace. This is Bluster One signing off. Good strains.